And it's that time of year, Ezra. January, that means World Economic Forum, and we've just touched down here in Davos.
Actually, we're not quite in Davos yet. We're in Klosters, one town over. Why? Because every single hotel room in Davos is bought by the World Economic Forum. Every single Airbnb. They do that to make it very difficult for outsiders to get there. So we're in Klosters. We've got to get on the train to go to Davos. Just another step they take to keep them out of sight, out of mind from ordinary people.
Absolutely, and look, it's true, I got fact-checked in real time right there, but I'm after about 32 hours of traveling.
You got your coffee.
Coffee, and I'm going to head straight out with you because we've got no time. There is obviously the cost involved in getting here and covering the World Economic Forum. We got to make use of every single second here, so we're going to go straight out even before the WEF officially starts, and we're going to start reporting on what's happening here.
I'm glad you made the journey with Benji, your loyal videographer. You guys do such great work every year, and to come all the way from Australia is staggering. We came from Canada. It was only 12 hours to get here. We flew overnight to Zurich, car to Kloster, then train up to Davos. The reason I am emphasizing this is because there are no independent journalists up there at Davos. There are hundreds of journalists, but they're members of the World Economic Forum. They pay to be there, so they would never do what I call accountability journalism. They would never ask skeptical or critical questions. And because of that, all the oligarchs, all the VVIPs, they let their guard down. So they're not surrounded by a whole entourage of bodyguards. You can walk right up to John Kerry. We see him every year. We can walk right up to Tony Blair. He walks around without even an assistant. Like, it's sort of incredible. There's more VVIPs per square foot at Davos this next week than anywhere else in the world. Even Donald Trump is coming. Let me put it that way.
So we're paying the price, but thanks to the viewers out there, all of you who have watched us over, I think this is the 5th year we're here, and it's become kind of our specialty, ruling the promenade of Davos, and that's because we're not afraid to ask questions, and that's because we precisely are not in the game, but we need your help. WEFreports.com. Firstly, bookmark it now if you haven't done so already since the last 5 years. That's where all our reports are going to get uploaded immediately too. But also, if you support our mission here, please chip in to help us cover the $25,000 on just this apartment that we've got, and the flights, the food, the accommodation. It's all very, very expensive, but I think the last 5 years has shown it's worth it.
You heard him right about the price of this Airbnb. They literally multiply it by 10 for this 1 week. If we were here in this Airbnb last week or next week, it would be a few $100 a night. They multiply it by 10 because Davos is in town. Hey, if you can support us, if you can help us cover these costs, not only will you get great journalism, but on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I don't know what time that is in Australia, we're going to have a private Zoom call, like a town hall meeting. Avi and I are going to stay up really late here, so we'll have a town hall with anyone who donates $100 or more. And I know that's a lot of dough, but we just need to pay for this place. And you can do that at WEFreports.com. So here's what we're going to do. We literally landed, and we're going to go into Davos to see what it's like. We're going to also try and get to the private jet airstrip. We took a very long route to get here, but the world's, masters of the universe, they fly private. And you can catch these private jets landing minute after minute after minute. There's all the world's private jets are coming to Davos while they tell you to use less energy. There's so many stories to tell. I'm rambling a bit because I'm a bit tired too. Let's sign off, Avi. We got so many reports to come. WEFreports.com. And if you chip in $100, you'll join our private town hall on Thursday night. Last word to you.
Can't promise I won't be more tired than I am now at the end of 3 days, but thanks in advance for supporting our work. WEFreports.com.
That's how it is in Davos. We'll see you out there.